It's been a second since you've been perfectly on.
I know it's normally a couple of minutes behind because I'm normally a little bit behind, so it's normally my fault. But hey, I'm on top of it today. You know, how are y'all doing? Everyone having a spectacular feel good Friday so far?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hello, everyone. Help us out. Well, first off, give me a 1 in the comment box. The audio. And the video is looking good on your guys's. And what's up, Dougie Fresh? How are you doing, bro? What's going on, my man? I want to see. What do you guys think of this? Like, I'm going to try it early on. Do you like this or no? I don't know. I feel like impartial.
Oh, what are you doing over here?
I don't know, dude. It's just like.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see on my side.
Look,
Let me see on my side.
I'm just going to play with it.
I'll judge
look
for
at
the
these
people. What is that?
Can I add this shell? Like, look, you guys can all see everything.
I mean,
I just need to find a good background. I need to make one where like Wellicy.
For this episode, I think it's good because it's Q&A.
Because it's all just like Q&A.
Yeah,
so, like,
if we have to show something, we go really. But like people on the, let me see what it's like on the phone.
Yeah, let me see what it looks like on the phone. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just playing around with this because like what this does. I mean, I don't know. It would just be good. Like, I don't know. What does it look like on the phone? Let's see.
I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I don't know. I'm just playing around with it. Because, like, what this would do, guys, would be, like, if you guys saw, like, when we get everyone else in here, new software, fun. See, John thinks it's fun. Like, I think it's fun.
New software, fun.
You know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just wanted to play with it. Like, I've seen this feature on here before, and I tried it, like, initially. Like, so what this will do, guys, is, like, once we get people on from, you know, like, YouTube, if people are on Periscope, on Twitch, like, you guys would be able to see their chats too. So like when Ryan Real comes on here from YouTube, if he's not already on here, then you guys will see stuff. You guys will be able to basically cross-platform communicate. So I don't know. It's just something that I'm playing with. But Dougie Fresh said tired. LOL, rough week for me, man. Well, hey, there you go. There's Ryan Real. So now you guys can see the YouTube comments and you guys can engage back and forth.
You're joking.
What?
You're joking.
What?
It's not going to do it.
What is it?
It's not going to show me a YouTube comment. Is it going to show?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's supposed to.
Oh.
See?
Oh, snap.
See?
Technology.
Now y'all can see the boys and everyone from all the platforms that we're doing. Michelle said, love Periscope. Who?
Right.
Ryan, you just wanted to stop by to say dealing with water flooding at my apartment complex. Hopefully it gets fixed so I can come back. Holy shit. Well, yeah, you definitely need to get.
Damn it.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just wanted to, I'm just playing with it, really. I don't. If you guys hate it, look, I am on both feeds. There you go, John. There you go. See, do multiple comments. Boom, 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 boom. Then you guys can see it everywhere. It's just like, I mean, if you guys hate it.
I think it's pretty cool. Personally,
yeah, it is cool. I can make like a custom background, so like I can have like a Wellicy background on there or something, and then see it looks cool. Full like if you guys hit full screen, if you guys go full screen mode, it looks pretty.
It gets
sick.
rid of the comments, so you could just watch it like this.
Yeah, I mean it's
but
pretty
they can't
sweet.
Comment.
Like
that's awesome.
And then Michelle's saying I love Periscope. Yeah, I mean Periscope. Like honestly, I was like when I got this new live streaming studio software that I use. I was kind of surprised to see Periscope on there just because, I mean, I didn't even think Periscope was even really around. Like that's probably Periscope was ahead of most of the live streams. Like YouTube Live, I think it even came before Facebook Live. And then it just like kind of died. But I don't know, Michelle said Sideways is great. Oh yeah, like landscape mode on are you on your phone, Michelle? Do you guys like this on your phone? Who's on their phone and who's on their desktop?
Or an iPad. There's iPads.
Yeah, iPad would look pretty sick.
Tits.
But pretty cool to see other comments. Yeah, I mean, obviously you guys on Facebook could already see each other, but once it's just like I'm trying to stream to multiple platforms because like I'm telling you, like Facebook has literally now notified me that they have limited the reach of the Wellicy Facebook page. Like I have a warning and it tells me. So it's just like, I really need you guys to like share this live stream into some like active related groups, you know, your personal page and everything, just because like even like my personal like stuff, I think when I share like Wellicy stuff, it just limits the reach. So I don't know. It's just unfortunate that we have to, I mean, that's what happens when you work in this industry. Doug says I'm medicated. Like, John, I think I got my Wellicy mail today. I got a notice on my phone. So when I get home, I will let me know, John, especially like immediately after you opening up the package, because I want you to start hitting it. Dougie Fresh, I see you're already medicated. Like, I love seeing that. How many of you guys up in here are currently medicated, or maybe you're about to medicate? I mean, like, we need to make a thing where, you know, we start the feel, especially like on Feel Good Fridays, like start the episode and we should all just like medicate together. You know, like use your Delta 8, use your CBD. I mean, if you're at home, use your Delta 9, whatever you want to do, yo. I mean, sure, I guess you could be at work. Maybe your work's friendly about using Delta 9. I don't know. I don't know where you work. Michelle, I can only share on my page. It only lets you share on your page. A haunted iPhone. John. Okay, perfect. So new software. So I can see, like, I guess, like, I think there is a way where I'll be able to like have your profile pictures up there, but I don't know. I still like playing. I'm still playing with it. You know, it's something new and fun. So what's up, guy? I am sleepy. I just woke up. Hey, Lori. I mean, I don't blame you. I feel a little sleepy too when I wake up. I'm just like, except my wake up's at like 5 a.m. So it's just like but it always like takes me a minute to sort of just like, all right, I got to get up. But the second I guess your feet hit the ground, that's when I'm like fully awake. Then I just like keep rolling with it. Okay. So yeah, I think what I shall do then is I'll even share this live stream. I will get a puff when I get home. Yes, you will, John Ojeda. And you got the Lemon Dream. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's the Wellicy Delta 8 cartridge that you chose.
It's Lemon Dream?
Lemon Dream. I believe it's the Lemon Dream. I think. All as I know, Johnny, is please let me know what you think of that Wellicy product that you got with the Lemon Dream. The Lemon Dream was my ultimate favorite. When we were playing around formulations, Lemon Dream was my go-to. And then like kind of mastered the formulations, played around with different ratios and stuff with terpenes and everything, or terpenes and I guess the Delta 8, but that's all there is. But and now like I've been vaping this religiously is the Wellicy Spacehead Delta 8 cartridge.
Hybrid?
Thoroughly enjoy it. Yep, that's a hybrid. I thoroughly enjoy it. And I will say I was working with Nasty Nate, Captain Nasty, if you guys see him. Hello, Anne-Marie. Welcome to the live stream. But I was working with Nate this morning, and we have finally hammered down. I mean, we got the formulation done for our 4th Delta 8 cartridge. It is going to be an indica blend.
Oh, will you say it?
Not yet. It's like, ooh, I kind of just want to like, because like we were kind of just bouncing back and forth between the names, you know, like for the strain names that we wanted to develop.
Well, you told me, it popped one into my head.
What did?
An idea.
What?
A name for one.
What was it?
You want me to say it?
No, don't say it.
Okay, I was like, you want me to say it?
You got to keep it a secret. Type it right there and let me see.
Okay, here.
Got lemon or Spacehead and Tincture. I'd love that. Michelle. It's funny you asked that because I mean I have a list. Like, I've told you guys like this year is going to be bonkers with new product rollouts.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Is keep that list going, you know, because I'm always thinking of product names.
Double O.
Oh yeah, double O. I like that. I like double O. Yeah, you could do something with that. But Michelle, that's funny you asked because Delta 8 tinctures are something on there. You know, we are going back and forth, you know, because like tinctures for sure are like people are very flavor geared when it comes to tinctures. Yes, obviously cartridges, but cartridge users I find like are a lot more like open and looking for the terpene profile, that terpene delivery. Whereas tinctures, you know, just from CBD and stuff, you know, a lot of people won't even like doing full spectrum stuff because they're sometimes like, oh, the natural is too much. But so I'm going back and forth, Michelle. I mean, yes, we can absolutely make our Delta 8 tinctures in the exact same terpene profiles that we make our Delta 8 cartridges. We have the recipes. We know how to do it. It's super easy. It's just me. I'm just going back and forth between going the terpene route, which is something that I would want because I'm buying these products for wellness geared effects, not the flavor. So, and terpenes, as you all know, if you've been listening to me for any sort of time, you know how important terpenes are into the overall experience and the effects that you get when you're using these products. All right. But between terpene route or going like I think they use artificial flavorings, I would believe. Organic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Food grade flavoring. Yeah. So it's food grade flavoring and sucralose. So they have artificial sweetener in there. And going that route, using like the artificial flavor or like the food grade flavors. So what do you guys think? What would you guys like to see from the Wellicy products for the tinctures specifically?
Yeah, the Delta 8 tinctures.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You got a big shark in here. Cross up the other packs.
Yeah. Cross them off. Yes, Michelle, that's funny. Michelle, get out of my mind. Stop being in my head because back-to-back questions have both been things that I was discussing today with Nate. Yes, I have gummies that will be rolling out, and I have another special edible product that you guys are going to go bonkers for. All right. We're working on finishing up the label, hopefully through this weekend or into next week. So maybe next week or the week after, I could have that special. I'll probably release that edible before the gummies, to be honest. And if you guys like Rice Krispie treats, then hey. You might be a fan of one of the Delta 8 edibles that we're rolling out in the coming weeks. So Michelle said, OMG Eden. Yeah, see? So yes, edibles, tinctures, those are the next kind of product lines that I want to sort of roll out. We're playing around with a bunch of different things. It's like I was just talking to one of our farmers the other day and about some of the new strains that they are going to be growing. And I was like, these are going to be, or some that they even have from last year's harvest that I was like, these are going to be perfect for the Wellicy Reserve line because it's hand-selected, connoisseur-geared strains of hemp flower. This guy was even telling me, he was like, this one's got it's really lime green, it's really white with trichomes, and it's also got some purple hues in it. And I was like, I want that. And I think that would be fantastic addition to the Wellicy Reserve line of flower because the KLR gas isn't going to be the only strain to release. Let's see. Doug Bergman, have you tried the Koi Delta 8 disposable carts? Yes, I did the not Girl Scout cookies, Gorilla Glue. I did that. I was vaping on the Gorilla Glue number 4, and then I have one of the other ones that I have at home. It was like the super sour. I'm drawing a blank on the yeah.
Is it super sour diesel?
It might be super sour diesel. That's the one that I have. The Gorilla Glue. Jeez, my brain. I need to take some more CBD and Delta 8. But I like that one. It was terpene heavy. I need to try the Blackberry Kush one because I've heard good things about that. But yeah, I'll get those on the website. We have some of them ready, but it's kind of one of those things where, we're only gonna be able to sell those to you guys for a little while. I've been selling the Koi Delta 8 disposables, the Koi Delta 8 cartridges via our wholesale channels, directly to shops.
B2B.
Yeah, B2B. I've been getting them ready for what's gonna happen. Basically starting in April, guys. Sometime in April, that's when we're gonna have to cut off vape shipments for USPS for you guys. So. Yeah, so definitely make sure you get to know your local shop. If you guys buying vapable CBD products, make sure you get to know your local shop and give them your opinion and tell them if they're not carrying Wellicy Delta 8 products and you buy the Wellicy Delta 8 products, tell them to, and then tell me, and then I'll contact them And then so then they're like, whoa, like I just had a customer in here the other day that was just asking about you. Like, what a coincidence. And it's like, yeah, it is a coincidence. So, you know, just I'm telling you, like, I'm going to keep reminding you guys, I'm not going to initiate scare tactics. You know, USPS is still working on some of their final regulations and rulings. Hello, Tamber, good to see you. But I do want to get you guys prepared. You guys need to understand, all right? B2C, business to customer, shipments of vapable products, nicotine, CBD is dead starting in April, okay? We'll do B2B, so we'll still be able to supply your local shops, but you guys are going to have to build that relationship with the shop, or at least go in there. I mean, you build a relationship by going in there and buying a product.
Yeah.
And then you become a customer, and then you say, hey, like, you need to carry the Wellicy products. What's up, Chad? How are you doing, bro? Welcome to the party. Give them a card to try. That's the best selling feature. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to getting them samples. You know, if they're really a qualified buyer and they're genuinely interested, I don't have a problem with sending them samples. But I'm not, do you know how many companies that don't even really contact me? They just send me samples. And I'm like, I'm not going to go out of my way to go call you. Like, I'm not going to do your job. Like, you should, like, sales 101, like, follow up, follow up, follow up. So if you guys want to see Wellicy in your local I mean, it's just going to be the Wellicy Delta 8 cartridges. That's it. So, you know, if you like, you guys won't be able to order the Wellicy Delta 8 carts from us. We can't ship to you guys. I don't care. I don't want anyone saying, can you please do it for me? Like, no, because right now it's just like they're threatening like 3 to 10 years in federal prison for if you get caught. And you know, they're just going to make a massive example out of the one person that they do get caught. So, I mean, people are like, how are they going to enforce it? And it's like, okay, well, you can take the risk and maybe you'll be the person they make an example of. You get away with it until you don't get away with it. Right? So I just trying to keep you guys warned. And yes, Lori, exactly. B2C is dead, B2B. And it's just vapable products. You guys, like, I'm still going to be able to send you your edibles, your tinctures, your flower, your topicals, yeah, all the other product categories except for vape. I can still ship them to you. So you guys are going to see eventually, starting in April, what's the new law? It's called the PACT Act, Doug. And they snuck it in, those sneaky fucks. They snuck it into the coronavirus relief package that was passed, you know, the end of last year, beginning of this year, end of last year, the second one.
Oh, yeah.
So they basically made it illegal for USPS to do do business to customer deliveries of vapable products. Now you can still, they grouped vapable products. They're turning it into tobacco. So they grouped it into tobacco. So how cigarette distributors have to do it, how Marlboro and stuff, how they have to distribute their cigs to distributors and pay all these state and local taxes, become a distributor, have your tobacco license, this and that. They have now grouped, the government looks at vape products as tobacco products. Just like with cigarettes, they're grouping it in with cigarettes. And so they wrote it around where USPS cannot do B2C, but we can still do B2B. They're working on that. But FedEx and UPS, once that was announced, they made corporate decisions and said, we're not doing it either. They're starting beforehand. UPS and FedEx will no longer carry any, not even B2B. They won't do any vapable products starting in March.
Did they say how they won't force it?
It's all going to be, honestly, I mean, snitches, people, I mean, or it's like, I mean, it's like it's going to be the government's, the ATF, like you're supposed to register with the ATF and like all these agencies. So it's just like they're going to be compiling lists and they're going to be sending it to compliant to not keeping a list and submitting it to like banks, credit card processors, and then even probably these shipping companies, FedEx, UPS, for non-compliant people. So then they're basically blacklisted.
They can't ship anything.
Yeah, they won't be able to ship anything. And honestly, I mean, like they're going to enforce it because like it's going to, the little guy could probably get away with it for a little longer. The big guys, you know, the massive vape companies, UPS and FedEx know what the fuck they do already, you know? So if you guys want to look more into it, I'll do an episode on this, but just look it into, it's called the PACT Act, PACT Act, and you guys will be able to see it. I'll share an article about it. Yes, Doug, we can still ship flour. Flour is A-okay, but anything that delivers a vaporized aerosolized solution is considered an ends product and thus cannot be shipped directly to the consumer. Now, yes, you can still do some. Yes,
Oh my God.
the typical shipping channels for B2C are going to be dead, okay? I'm telling you this. The vape companies are working together, trying to work with logistic companies, freight companies, to basically turn them into the new, like doing pallet shipments now and just setting up shops as distributors where now people go and pick up. It, like, the vape industry is really coming together to try and figure out ways around this to get the end consumer, especially like consumers that, live in rural areas that don't necessarily have access to a vape shop. There are companies there are like people, I should say, that are really coming together in the vape industry to try to figure out ways to, get enough for pallet shipments, or, there's a bunch of third-party shipping companies. Some are coming out and saying, yes, they'll do it. I mean, there's even a company that's come out of the woodworks because of all of this called Vape Freight. So, they're just piggybacking on the current logistical systems that are out there and the freight shipments that are going on. So, yeah, it's certainly a big, big change. Ola.
I already banned her, so
I know. Yeah, it's okay. We got
Banned
Ola
her.
out. Yeah, it's fine. We got Ola out. It's okay. We got Cam over here banning people.
Yeah. I'll ban you. Don't
It's
even come
fine.
at me sideways. I'll ban.
Giving out money. I just got 5,000. Yo, Doug, why'd you tell us to ban Ola? Ola was giving away $5,000. Like, yo.
Just call that number. Message. You don't even got to call.
Oh my
You
God.
just send him a little text.
Yeah,
Little
we
winky
can actually
emoji.
just text and be like, yo.
Winky emoji. Love
Oh
you.
my
Can I get my
gosh.
money?
God, you guys are so, I love you guys so much. How you guys just immediately are like, yo, troll, get out. Like, we don't deal with too many trolls in here. It's like sporadic, but it's not like, it doesn't go on for too long because most of you guys are just like calling them out and then it's just like, ban.
And I'm kind of like, don't come in here with that.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of stupid. If, like, you know what?
It's yes.
Guys, have you guys all shared this live stream?
Yes, of course. Why?
Because I got just so enthralled with the episode, I didn't even share for you guys.
We're 30 minutes in.
I know. Well, it's 23 minutes because we were on time, remember?
Okay, well, I'm just.
So I'm going to share this right now. Boom, guys, hit that share button. Come on. Let's do it to it, guys. Like, help us get the message out.
Do it.
Yeah. Like, share to a page's story. Ooh. Boom, baby. I'll share it to this. Share to story. I have another page called Epic Stoner Gear, so sometimes I can try to share from a page. But it won't let me. I don't know why. It's kind of poopy that it won't. What? Who is that?
People are still in the office at 4:30 on a Friday?
Oh, my goodness.
This is weird.
Oh, there we go. Yes. I got it. Win free CBD. Boom. Dude, this page gets so many more likes all like organically, and I don't do shit. I literally have a Facebook page called Epic Stoner Gear, and Facebook has no problem with that page. I get notifications like, you have a new follower, you have a new like, and I'm like, I don't, because I used it from like years ago when I was doing like drop shipping stuff for like cannabis products, like t-shirts and stuff. Like, oh my God, who banning? Oh, Michelle, we banned Ola. Ola was up in here, just like trying to giving away $5,000. I will have to drive to Colorado to grab more vape card. I mean, honestly, Doug, it was coming to a point where like if like B2B was like dead, because there was a point in time where we thought like USPS was even going to ban B2B. Like, yeah, but baby's not going to die like that. You know what would happen? I was talking to Nate. Like Nate and I were talking about going and buying like one of those Ford vans, like, and then just mobbing it around. and or your house. JD just distracted me. We were talking about getting like vans, and like Nate and I were going to hit the road.
On the road again?
Yeah, and like we were just gonna go to shops and basically like turn shops into distributors, or so then we'd be like, boom, and then like other shops in that area could buy from them at wholesale, and then they could also sell retail. Like, so I mean, you know, if it gets bad, I mean, the sky is falling. When all this was released, the PACS Act, the end of December, but things are progressing where, you know, everything's starting to simmer down. Everybody's just trying to, I mean, it's a government agency. Nobody knows. Like USPS, like they have this form they have to submit, and then they're like, oh, this is preliminary. Like we're still working on things. And it's okay. Like we need to get this did so then like we can be compliant, because I know you guys are going to take forever to accept this stuff. Like, it's just super frustrating whenever it's like people are trying to be compliant, but the government makes these rules and regulations, but they're not clear. So then people are just confused, and then they're just like left to like assume.
Just wait.
Yeah, or yeah, just do it, and then somebody's going to do it wrong and then get fucked over. So it's just so annoying. Like, it's like, let us like okay, if you want us to be compliant, guide us through it. Don't give us all your legal mumbo jumbo. Like the PACT Act was like hundreds of pages long.
They always use like outlandish words.
It's lawyers are writing these bills that the general Joe Schmo like Eden and Cam and you guys are supposed to read and comprehend and follow. I mean, most of you guys are probably, you guys are probably smarter than me, and you can understand some of you guys can probably understand it, but like I read it and I'm just like, what did you just say? Like what?
Like what's wrong with just regular words?
Hereby, like
yeah,
shit
why?
like that.
Why?
Like it's just so I don't know. So that's why I haven't done an episode on the PACT Act. I'm waiting for everything to, you know, get released for USPS and all that. But I can't tell you guys that the B2C stuff, business to customer, you guys ordering vapable products is done. I mean, you know, and if you were to do B2C, like through these other logistic companies, like business to customer, the bookkeeping that has to be done, you have to charge state and local taxes if there's a vape tax. Not every state has it. And locales inside of that state can have different vape taxes. Then you have to keep a running list of the customer's name, address, what they purchased, how many they purchased, and you have to submit that to each state that person lives in. You know, for each of the states that you sell to, you have to submit that to their governing agency each and every single month. Now, I guess if you were a multi-million-dollar vape manufacturer, you know, Naked and all those guys, they can hire a compliance team to afford that. But, you know, a lot of the smaller manufacturers, that is a logistical and just bookkeeping nightmare. And it's you make one little mistake, you mischarge or don't charge the right amount on a certain locale of vape tax that you're supposed to, and they audit you. Boom, bud, like we're sending you away. And it's just like, holy shit. So I'm just letting you guys know. Yep, I cannot ship via FedEx or UPS. They're not even doing B2B.
Wow, really?
Not doing any vapable products.
Assholes.
They made a corporate decision. They came out they've even moved it faster than USPS. They came out and said that they're banning it. I think FedEx goes first starting March 1st, and then UPS follows shortly after. So,
dude, what?
Wellicy on wheels. Yeah, Chad. I
have to.
That's something that we're talking about. I mean, as long as the USPS stuff, you know, as long as we can keep doing that. But I mean, because that's honestly what it would be for. Like, if we ever got a van fleet, like it would be to go visit shops. Like, it's not like I'd be like rolling up to like you guys be like, hey, just come by here, like, and then I just like sell one card at a time, you know, to like each of you guys at your house. Like, that obviously would not be cost effective. So it's more cost effective to go to the shops in your local area. So then you guys need to start develop, and you guys are supporting local businesses. You know, like you're still supporting Wellicy. If you want to buy the Wellicy Delta 8 cartridges, you're still supporting Wellicy. I mean, who knows? By them getting the Delta 8 cartridges, they can pick up the rest of our products. And then you're supporting Wellicy, but you're also shopping local, supporting local business in your local community.
Win.
Yeah, it's a trifecta. right?
Oh my God, this is what Michael Scott was talked about.
Yeah, exactly.
A win-win.
Win-win.
We all win.
Yes, we do. John Aida said, I will take orders and drive to Colorado, hang out with Eden and Cam, and deliver all the orders. John P.S. Hey, I do say, who said that? Was that Chad? I did like that Wellicy on wheels idea. Like, that is actually kind of cool. The Wellicy on wheels. It would, like, Nate and I were talking about, the Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile that drives around. He's like, that could be us. He's like, so that people can get so excited when they see the Wellicy mobile, And I was like, I like that. Like,
yeah, but I feel like it'd be more like you want like an old hippie van that's like bright green.
Well, I don't want to have to worry about something breaking down on the way down.
Okay, well then make sure it won't break down.
I don't know cars, so I'm gonna go buy like a
get the electric one.
Honestly, you
Get
know
the
what I
Sprinter.
really wanted, guys?
Sprinter.
I wanted the Mercedes-Benz, like
the Sprinter.
the Sprinter. That
Yeah,
thing's
the Sprinter.
baller.
The big one. The biggest one.
Yeah,
they
it's sick.
Not the small one, the biggest one they have.
John, no, USPS is not a private. They're a government agency. UPS is a private company, and FedEx are private companies. So they made decision. Their corporate board made a decision not to do it. But USPS, the PACT Act was written targeting USPS because that's who the government controls, USPS.
And then UPS and FedEx, like little bitches, followed.
I mean, their legal team was like, yo, like this liability isn't worth it. Like we do all this other stuff. And I know like people are going to be like, oh, like use DHL. DHL uses USPS for their last mile delivery. So, yes, it's been a massive headache. I mean, I've been watching. Luckily, I mean, it's not as severely impacting me as, say vape manufacturers because, well, I mean, vape's just one category.
Yeah.
So it sucks. Absolutely. I'm not a fan of it, but, am I going to abide by the rules and regulations? Yes, because, well, that's what they are.
What else are you going to do?
Yeah, I mean,
what else are you gonna do?
I want to still be able to sell these products. Like, okay, like vaping. Like, I hope that the cannabis advocates, they are advocating to get hemp and CBD, like hemp and cannabis products removed and like excluded because the way they just wrote the verbiage and the wording is just so open ended. It groups it in. They're not like saying like hemp CBD. They're just like ends products. So, will you go answer this and see?
Oh, yeah.
Who that is and see, because
sure.
they're like calling multiple times and
Sure.
just like, thanks, Cam.
Yeah, sure.
I'll help out peeps in here. Oh, John, I like how I was like, oh, there's two John O's, but I forgot you were on both of them. Don Miller, hello. I don't think I said hello to you. Welcome, happy Feel Good Friday, but LOL Wellicy rules. I'm trying. Hey, I like that. Get a school bus and then you can educate about CBD. I do like that. We could have like a little classroom set up in the back of the bus or something. That'd be fantastic. Let's see. All right. I got a bridge to sell you to. What you got a bridge? Oh, we're talking. You guys have a troll here. Perfect, guys. So help us out. Make sure you just hit that little. Oh, Cam has my phone. Share that a little bit.
Just helping.
John Ojeda. So can I still buy under my business name and tax license?
No.
Actually, yeah, no, there is. I mean, you just have to be a verifiable business. So basically, like what I'm sending out to all of our suppliers or our shops, our retail shops that we sell to, is basically I have to get their business license, the EIN number, the business owner's name, email, all that stuff, and then I have to submit that to USPS for each of our customers. I get it. I understand why they did it for the vaping. It's but I don't like how they're grouping it, basically considering them cigarettes, tobacco. But I don't know. I just hope at least the cannabis advocates, I'm definitely keeping my eye out for any petitions or anything that I can sign or leave my comments. And of course, I'll share that with you guys. in regards to excluding ENDS vaporized products that are strictly for, that don't contain nicotine, that are for cannabis and hemp products from the PACS Act. There's nothing yet. I mean, their advocates are pushing for it. Like, they're already working on it ever since, like, this was announced into December. Because honestly, this was all announced, like, and signed, like, December 27th. So they're like, enjoy the Christmas holiday. We're going to sneak this in. We're going to bribe you with $1,200 stimulus checks and then fuck you too.
No, it was 600.
Oh, 600. Well, then there you go. We're going to bribe. Yeah, we're going to give you the 600. And then we're going to be like, all right, fuck you. We're just going to make it difficult for you to buy vaporized products. But it's like, listen, it's bad for online, but it's great if you're a brick and mortar. Right? Because now your customers are going to they're going to have to go to you. They can't order it online. So now it's going to be all about providing value and providing a service, which vape shops are phenomenal at doing.
Nasty Nate's up in here.
Hello, Nasty Nate. We were just chatting about you. You know, Michelle was like asking about Delta 8 tinctures. She was asking about Delta 8 edibles. And I was like, yo, like I was talking about those today. So, you know, I gave him a little teaser about one of the Delta 8 edibles we'll be dropping. I told them we'll be dropping a 4th Delta 8 cartridge. Didn't even say the name yet. And then I just a big teaser for the Wellicy, the Delta 8 edible. You know, not the gummy. Yes, gummy. You know, you guys can guess that. Yes, that's gonna come. All right. But this other one, I'm super duper excited for you guys to like just see it. And honestly, I just want you to eat it.
A teaser.
A nice little teaser. Y'all know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty pumped.
What? Etc. of what was ordered is still good. Yep. So Chad, it sounds like you've done a little. I just saw this. Chad, I see you've been looking in kind of, or been at least seeing a little bit of information surrounding the PACS Act. Yeah, basically what the whole thing is they're just trying to collect lost tax revenue. Is what it is. They're just trying to make sure that they're getting their fair share of revenue because they can't really monitor that with online sales. So, because there's so many moving parts, it moves from this facility, this state, to this state, to this state, to this state. Where do you tax? So, yeah, a lot of it is, yes, Chad, it is about money. Or Doug, I should say it is. But in addition to what Doug said, Chad, it is all about the record keeping. And it's just like, it's a big overtaking. And if you fuck up, you could have serious consequences. So, and I think they know what they're doing. They knew. Hopefully they get some. I'm trying to eat them all. Well, that's, I mean, I already know you're going to be like vaping on the new cartridge. Like maybe even said he was like, I'm just going to vape on it just because of the name. Well, I was like, all right, like I feel that. Like, and then I was like the adventures of, and then he was like, yeah, you can make some cool marketing things with that. And I was like, okay, we could do like little stories with it. Did a lot of reading up on Cass's site. It mind-boggling trying to understand it all. Yes, it is extremely mind-boggling. So I am fortunate. I'm happy that I'm not involved in the nicotine vape space anymore. It is unfortunate that it, you know, it's going to affect the selling of our Delta 8 cartridges. But, you know, we're just going to – that's the thing. I mean, if you're not cool with change, you should definitely not be in this industry because every single day, like, things are changing. I mean, like, it's just the way it is. Like, you got to adapt and overcome with the changes that happen. I mean, yeah, you may feel like the sky's falling when things are announced and things are changing. But, listen, we're all going to get through this together, you know. Makes no sense, though. They can tax everything else. Even booze can be sold from state to state with proper licenses. They just don't want to, or they are being pressured. That's, yeah. No, that is they're being lobbied. I mean, yeah.
You want money?
Like, the states, like, tobacco bonds, like, they're losing money. Like, big tobacco has a massive grip over the government. Like, their lobbying efforts are huge, guys. Like, I mean, yes, we all know, guys, the biggest proponent against vaping is big tobacco. It's the biggest threat to their profit line, to their profits ever. Because we all know, you go over to Europe and they tell you vaping is way safer, but then you come over here, nope, we don't have enough studies. We can't say that. We can't say that. So we're just going to ban it. Everyone go back to smoking. That's really what they're hoping. Yeah, of course. I'm glad. Yes, I'm glad we can still do B2B. The shops should benefit. I hope they do. You know, if you're paying attention and you own a shop, like, you should be ready to capitalize on this. But, you know, unfortunately, people that maybe don't have access to those vape shops probably going to go back to smoking cigarettes. Yeah. I'm not going to lie, guys. When this through thing, I would not be surprised. I hope somebody's like keeping tabs on this. Somebody definitely is. The smoking rates. Mm-hmm. Like, I do think they're going to go back up. Mm-hmm. They will go up after
people
this
like
stuff.
Try and quit the bit. All right, I could do it. And then like eventually just give up and go back down.
Yeah, because it's like affecting everything, like coils, like anything that, even if you're not selling the liquid, like the Aero Pro, I can't just sell you the Aero Pro. Mm-hmm. That's even included. Coils are included. Dispose everything, like
anything that's a vape.
Yep. So I want to open my own store. Me and my girl were discussing it. Oh, well, you want to open your own CBD shop, Michelle? Well, Michelle, if you want to do that, you know I can help you out. I can load you up with some good products. Yeah, you're right, Justin. And Big Pharma. They're one and of the same.
Same time.
I mean, it's sad, but I mean, this stuff is what is opening people's eyes and giving them a peek behind the curtain of what actually goes on in the government. Who runs that shit? Don said, I just stocked up on coils as well. I mean, I would too.
Especially now, like a lot of companies are having some massive sales.
I saw some guy that just had a warehouse full of like old Smock, Baby Beast coils, and all those other Beast coils. He's selling for like $1, like packs for $1. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's like, yo,
3 5-packs.
Yeah, like those ones right there. Yeah, he would just sell them, and they were like $1 each. But it's sad because there are some people that I've followed on Facebook for a while. I've been friends with them for years because I was in the vape industry for a little bit. And I've seen them like we're closing down the store. I mean, some of them I've seen like kind of adapted. They transferred. Like one guy, I was seeing one guy like distributing instead of vape products, he was going to be distributing like packaging products, so like Chubby Gorilla bottles and things like that. Oh. And I was like, you know, that still works because then you still have a similar customer base, so it works. And then you can still cater to the like CBD space. I did figure out those bottles by Koi. Those are Chubby Bubble or Chubby Gorilla bottles because he posted a picture and I was like, huh, that's what they are.
Interesting.
Yeah. Justin, I'll have to find it for you to see if he still has them. But I could, if I can, I'll shoot it over to you.
God, those are the days. The TFE8 coils.
Yeah, the TFE8 coils. Those things used to chuck.
Yeah, and they were that was the best coil like tank I ever had.
Oh, for sure. I love
it. Did you ever have a Smock Alien?
Yep.
I had like 6 or 7 of those.
Yeah, they're great, dude. The Smock products used to be legit.
And they just went downhill.
Yeah. If people can afford. Yeah, no, Justin. But I mean, Justin, I will say there are vape shops, like online retailers. I mean, like as it gets closer, Justin, keep an eye out. Like they got to liquidate their inventory because it's either break even or get some money for it or dispose of it. I'd rather take, even if you're taking a loss, $1 is better than 0.
Yeah.
So, Justin, I will say, I mean, like shit, like Dr. Crimmy's, one of those, like, have you guys heard of Dr. Crimmy's? They've been an online seller of vape juice for years. Like, they were doing 120 mils, you know, before most people, and they were super cheap. But like, they shut down. I think they kind of relaunched sort of with tobacco-free nicotine to try and get around it for a limited time. But I do know that they were like they were having big sales. So. I mean, Justin, just keep an eye out on online that are strictly online, because obviously if they're a brick and mortar, they don't need to. They're just going to take down their online stuff. But if it's just an online seller of vape products, Justin, I would keep an eye out on that stuff because especially as it gets closer, they're gonna have to liquidate. So just a suggestion, but I absolutely hear what you're saying and understand where you're coming from, my man. I love my Baby Beast, Justin. Yeah, the Baby Beast, that one was probably the Baby Beast is the shit. 5 mil tank that fits the Baby Beast. LOL. Man, you're giving me like flashbacks, man, when I used to have my mod and the Baby Beast. I think that one was my favorite because it was small and it would still just chuck. Because like the TFV8, like that thing was a honker.
Yeah.
It was a clunky tank, but it chucked. And then they had the TFV12.
I think that was the last tank.
The
TFV8 was the one that used.
The 8 was sick, but the 12 was massive, dude.
I think they had a 10. The days, God, that was so long ago.
Yeah, right. Like we'll see. That remains to be seen, but I don't want to be without it. Yeah, I mean, guys, like you'll still be able to buy it at your local vape shop. All right, I'm not gonna instill fear. Like, guys, people are doing that. I've gotten emails, like sales emails from companies, like not gonna be able to ship vape products, so stock. You gotta triple your order right now, and I'm like, fuck you.
The end times are near.
Yeah, and like people are like, oh, we're running these special in these Delta 8 cards. We won't be able to ship it to you. And I'm like, okay, well, that just shows that like you guys weren't obviously building relationships with the shops and just strictly selling online. Like, I don't know. And there's just I've discovered there's a lot of sketchy like Delta 8 brands that like I've never even heard of. They just popped out. They're Delta 8, whatever. You know, Delta 8 is in their name, and then something is like, where'd you come from? Like, and then it's like, I don't know if I trust you. It's like, there are a lot of sketchy people selling like hot D9 or even hot Delta 8 stuff, you know, or it's being passed as Delta 8 and selling it, and it's really Delta 9. Like, there's sketchy shit going on, you know. So, I mean, obviously, if you buy from a reputable company, you don't have to worry about that. But, you know, if you're just buying off price, and I mean, you guys probably don't see it as much. You might, but I get blown up with a lot of sales emails from just random companies. I wouldn't even call them manufacturers. I don't even know
about what,
where they're coming from. Yeah, just Delta 8, like disposables, cartridges are a big one, and it's just like I don't even know who you are. Like there is one like off Logan, dude. I get emails and I looked up their address, dude. It's like near the herbal care, but I'm like, wasn't even like a business. It was in like where like just like old like warehouses, and there's no signs or anything. I'm like, what is this? Like, and
do you think they're gonna eventually get stricter with the disposables? I mean, because look at that. That looks like the nicotine disposables.
Yep.
So it's just like I wonder if they get a lot stricter with those too.
About for the PAX Act?
Not the PAX Act, just like how they look.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of the Delta 8 disposables, I mean, they're the exact. They're just vape disposables with Delta 8 stuck into it. So, you know, it's got to get your products local for me for sure. Well, that's what I'm saying, Don. I mean, so like if you have a vape shop that you shop at, or a local CBD shop that you would shop at to buy your vape products, your vapable CBD or Delta 8, tell me, so then I can call them. And you know what would really help? Because I get a lot of these calls. I hear it all. I get a lot of calls is if you went in there before I call. If you're like, I'm going to see, and they say, no, we don't.
And then 5 minutes later, we call. You'd be like, holy shit. These people are good.
Yeah, so it's, I don't know, just things that I'm thinking of because I don't want you guys to have to go without because I know a lot of you do enjoy. I don't know how many of you guys are predominantly just mainly vaping. How many of you guys in here, let me ask you, are solely vaping your Delta 8? How many of you guys, or even your CBD, just type vape. So then you don't use any other delivery method. Don't worry, it's not a trick question. I'd be like, you need to use other delivery methods. Like, no, I just want to know, okay? Like, I don't want you guys thinking like, is this a trick question? Is Eden going to call us out? Yeah, like, nope. Oh my God, you see, they don't use multiple delivery methods. I'm just playing, guys. Yes, think the same. I'd rather start my own shop than go to a local shop. The only one I would go to, I can't reach my bus anymore. It's clear out in Sun Prairie. I mean, Justin, you can always start your own business, man. I mean, most businesses are created to solve a personal problem. I can't even speak about that. So if you want to, Justin, I mean, it's just make sure you get, obviously make sure you look into the nicotine laws and everything to see if you need to have a tobacco license and everything. If you do that, my man, make sure you're doing everything above the board. Let's see, use all delivery methods. Just want to be able to continue economically, LOL. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, Don, obviously you're asking in regards to like the Wellicy Delta 8 cartridges. Yes, just tell me the shop that you would go to that's like closest to you that you would always go to. I mean, even if there's multiple, tell me. I'll call all of them. I'm not opposed to getting into multiple shops. But, and then obviously I would be, hopefully if they're open-minded to it, not all shops take me up on this, but some of them do, where I will educate them and their employees on like our products, and how to sell them, if people are asking this or that, like which product you would recommend, or just basically role playing and just helping them be prepared for when you guys go in there. Because like, especially like if I'm going to be referring you guys, like my actual customers, to now be buying our our Delta 8 vape cartridges from that shop, I want to make sure that, if you guys, I mean, obviously I'm still going to be doing live streams and stuff. You'll still have access to me. But I want to make sure that you guys that customers that go in there are getting the same experience that they would be getting if they're buying directly from Wellicy. So yes, thank you. And looks like, yes, that's Lindsay dropping in the comments from the Wellicy. Yeah, if you drop your shop names, we will call them. Lindsay compiled a list last time I asked you guys, so I still have that. So I'm just like keeping a running list. So definitely, if you know of any shops that you want in your local area that don't carry Wellicy, keep on sharing those.
Or even that vape shop that you're like, oh shit, there's one by my work that I've gone to once, like just in case that one time,
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, there's a vape shop by your work and a vape shop by your house. Tell them both. Or a CBD shop. Not just saying vape shops, but, vape shops, CBD shops, health and wellness. Places that would sell CBD or Delta 8 products that's local to you, and you've seen vapable Delta 8 or CBD in there. Tell me. And then we'll keep a list going, and then we can call them, and then I can make sure there's no interruptions and that you guys can still be getting these products, okay? Because I can tell you the retailers that I'm, like, when I'm talking to my retailers, like, they're selling for the same price that we sell on the website. Just because we really do try and help them out. I'm not just trying to overcharge everybody an arm and a leg. I just want to make these products as accessible to as many people as possible. I've always said this from the very beginning, guys. We are not the most expensive brand, but we are definitely not the cheapest. We're right in between. All right? And, I mean, that's for the Wellicy products that we manufacture. I mean, obviously, for the third-party brands, that's all over the board, depending on what you're looking for. All right. Yes, I want to go out and about and find a good one, like how you guys are good. Well, hey, Don, thank you. I mean, I can, even if they're not, I can help them be good. I can educate them. Like how I educate you guys, I would do the same thing for shops and their employees. It's just unfortunate. I get it. It's not in all shops. You run into it in any, sort of industry or any store that you go to. There are going to be those employees that are just the hourly employees they're just like, I'm just here, for these hours and I'm here for this paycheck. I don't really care to learn. And it's just like, but those are the types that then it's just like, I should tell the shop owner, be like, yo, dude, like you need to, like, if you truly want to be a beneficial to your customers that are coming in, like you need to be like positive, uplifting, like welcoming, and like there to help. Like you need to have a simple desire to want to help people improve their quality of life through these products. And if you don't, all the education and my help isn't going to assist you because you're just not going to listen to me. And I've ran into people like that, some of the employees that I've talked to, but it's definitely not all of them. But you run into that when you go into Macy's or when you go into any of these other stores. Like sometimes it's just like walking into a store, you don't even get greeted anymore.
The corporate.
Yeah, and then it's just like, what? Like, see all these messages about great customer service here, and then it's just shit. Comcast, perfect example.
Walmart. You said the greeters, not anymore.
Michelle, BRB looking for name of my vape shop. We got a head shop too. Hey, that'll work too. Head shop, vape shop, CBD shop, hemp shop. I mean, let's go, ladies and gents. Drop them in the comments or email them to me. If you've got a list, you don't have to paste them in here. Email them to me. hello@wellicy.com. Always here. For and that brand just said the shop I liked dropped every other product for one single brand, and that brand sucks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That could be, just to minimize their overhead. That could be, which would be a mistake, is not the dropping for the overhead, but this would be a mistake, would be maybe that's the owner's favorite brand, and that's a mistake. Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck what I like. I mean, maybe you guys do listen to me, but obviously you guys do use other products that maybe I don't use all the time. But I'm just here to provide my opinion. But it's not like I'm just like the Wellicy chocolate mint tincture. It's not like I'm just selling the 1,000 milligram chocolate mint tincture. That's it. I like it, so everyone else is gonna like it. So that could be a reason why they did that, Justin. Which is never a good idea, as a business owner. You need to be selling what your customers like, get the feedback. That's why I ask you guys for so much feedback on things. Because when we're developing products, I'm developing them for you guys, the end consumer, that you guys are going to be using it. So I really do appreciate all of you guys that give us feedback. Leave product reviews. Those are huge, guys. Product reviews on the product pages, going to wellicy.com and leaving a review on the actual product that you purchased. If you click on the product that you bought, go to the product page. If you scroll down right below the product page, there's tabs. It'll say the description, and then it'll have reviews. If you click the reviews tab, boom, it'll pop up a little form and, little stars, and then you can just review it right then and there. Whoa. Pretty sweet. Don said, I would only trust a product you have vetted in your product. So I appreciate you saying that, Don. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, I'm still going to be live. This is just for a this is just for one category of our products. All right. But unfortunately, one of the most favorite consumption methods for Delta 8 is, vapable products. So that's why I am talking about this. It just seems like, you guys seem really interested in this. I mean, we can continue talking about it. It is a big thing. Things are still in the process, but the PACT Act is signed and it is going through. Okay. But yes, thank you so much, Michelle. Frolic on the Pike, Oakland, New Jersey is the head shop. Okay. Will you
email it?
Okay. Yeah. Email that to me and then I
got you.
Yeah. Because it's easy and the comments are nice, but then I have to go back and find it. Justin, there you go. The shop workers are frustrated, but the owner decided that's what he wanted. Oh, so yes, I was correct on that. So there's nothing you can. The only way you can make your opinion known is not shopping there. Yeah. Sales talk. Numbers don't lie. When you see a decline and you made a big change like that, well, what are you going to assume happened? Well, my customers don't like this line that I love, or maybe he's just going to be like, I don't get it. I love this line. Everyone should love this line. This is the best line out there. I need to hydrate though. Perfect. Yes, Michelle. Ooh, look at you go, Michelle. I love it. Yeah, and what Lindsay said, from Wellicy, she said, there are still many CBD products we will be able to sell you from the Wellicy website. We will continue to work with shops and many people in the vape industry. Yes, I directly getting our Delta 8 products into these shops is a big mission of mine. But guys, Delta 8 tinctures, Delta 8 edibles, Delta 8 flower. There's a bunch of products that are non-vape that we can still sell directly. So you guys can still buy from us and have a relationship with us. I'm going to go live every Wednesday. It's not like when the PACT Act goes into effect. It's not like this is a vape show, guys. I just think it's an important topic for you guys to at least have in the back of your mind, because I'm not going to be like, holy shit, tomorrow's the day, everybody order. I've been holding this back for the last 3 months. Order all your vape products. Tomorrow, can't ship them out. But there are scare tactics going around like that. Order before the ban goes into place.
The end times are near.
Yeah. Thank you, Michelle. Much love. Yeah, if you guys have any local shops, head shop, CBD shop, vape shops, shoot them over to me at hello@wellicy.com. Yeah, any shop that has CBD.
Or wants CBD.
Yeah. Especially like a good quality brand like Wellicy. Like,
it could be a smoothie shop.
Yeah, a smoothie shop? Yes, absolutely.
It could be a masseuse.
Yes. Like, hit this Delta 8 cartridge and then let me give you a nice little rub down.
All right. Whoa.
But
in that case, sex shop with lube.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
We got it all.
Yeah, we do. I actually do. We have
and suppositories.
We have made some CBD sex lube before. I actually think I still have a few bottles in my office.
Do you use it?
No, I don't use it. Yes, I use it here when I'm at work, dude.
What? What do you do? Do you put it on the ground? Do you slide or floor?
Yeah, like
like a penguin.
Yeah. I like to spray the warehouse floor, and I just like slide. It's like a slip and slide. Yeah, like Cam and are like
start at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
I mean,
you could do that.
Sick that would be?
You could do that. The way from where it goes from the office to the warehouse, it's just straight back. So yeah, you could set up a slip and slide back here. Well, I guess the last day that we're in this office, we're just doing bubbles, dude. We just put bubbles on the ground. It's soap, When
all the shells are cleared out.
Justin saying happy ending extra. Yes, you're right, Justin. That shit ain't for free, man. You want to be smiling, man? It's gonna cost a little extra $1. Couple dollars make you holla. Oh, you guys. OMG, keep those business ideas coming. What, Michelle, are you like eager to like start a business? You trying to step out and open up another business? Have you opened up a business before? So that explains the pile of soggy socks. Yeah. Shh, Justin, don't tell anyone. Like, why would you have to call me out, man? Slicker than a water slide CBD lube. Yeah, see, man. I mean, it is a thing, What else for like? I think that's like mainly like the only like kind of sex geared product that I've seen with CBD would be like lube.
Suppository.
I mean, you could do I don't think that's a sex product, but like
it's going up something, so it should.
I mean, I don't know if people are like. Do any of you guys? I mean, I don't know if you want to say this. Do any of you guys use CBD suppositories? Like in Cam's theory, you're like, like I don't think people are getting like pleasured by like suppositories, but I don't know. To each their own. Like, hey, do what you gotta do to get your cannabinoids. Okay, if it's I mean, hey, do it. Some people have to. Some people, in all seriousness, some people really do have to.
I feel like that could be a sex product.
I don't know, dude.
It's going up something.
I don't know, dude. Whatever. Nobody said anything about the suppositories.
Yeah, exactly. Don't admit that.
CBD lube slides. Oh my God, Justin, for an adult theme park. I mean, it'd be chill everyone out. Like, just be like, yo, I just want to like go down like water slides, but like they just have like CBD like bath bombs, in the water. So then you're just like, by the time you're done with the water slide, you're just like super chill and like relax.
I don't think that's how it works. Like one of the speeding ones that you just drop.
No, and then you go into the water but then you just soak there for a second. Oh my gosh. You guys are making me laugh today on this wonderful Feel Good Friday. Unless I'm absolutely out, I need a coil, which they often are. Oh, yeah, Justin. So it's kind of like your last resort. I know that was a little while ago. So that other that vape shop you don't like anymore, it's kind of like a last resort vape shop. I mean, at least, hopefully, what do you say? I'd rather get what and can't afford online. I don't go there anymore. Oh, they're out of the coils. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying all shops are going to do this, but I don't know. Maybe this is just me thinking the best of people and wishful thinking. I think a lot of shops, their prices, it's not going to go to online pricing. But
no. It will go down.
I mean, honestly, you know what happened with a lot of like the online stuff is like distributors would just buy up a bunch of stuff from manufacturers to get certain distro discounts, and then they'd get stuck with it, and then they would have to whore it out to be able to at least make their money back, and then that drops the market. That's really what the vape industry did that to themselves. But I understand it benefited the customers, you know, but a lot of that was just like fire selling their shit to get their money back. Because like with vape, when vape was at its prime, yo, like new juice lines, new like mods coming out every day and every week.
That was such a good time.
Oh yeah, before even the bans, you know, like even before PMTAs were being talked about, like China was shipping in like all the like Smock was dropping a new product every week. It seemed
it had to be every week.
Like at their prime, like they roll a product out, they're like, oh, we got issues with this one, it's okay, we're gonna roll out another one next week. It was wild, but it was true. It was the wild, wild west.
It was.
Hello, Sharon Doyle. What you want? You want the Maui Wowie?
Then share,
Maui Wowie. That's what it makes you feel like when you hit it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, like when you dab it. Oh, is that what she said? Yeah, when you dab the Maui Wowie, the herb, Delta 8 THC dab. Yo, I love that one, by the way. Dab it, you'll be like Maui Wowie.
Or is she talking about the Pinnacle Delta 8 pre-roll?
Oh, or that. Speaking of Delta 8 pre-rolls, I've been talking about it, but, you know, I guess USPS still didn't drop off my freaking labels. But here's one of the Delta 8 pre-rolls. You guys can't tell, but it's a Delta 8 pre-roll. Yeah. What are you saying, Michelle? She didn't win. I think she's just saying she did not win. I haven't even announced the winner. I haven't done the giveaway winner yet. Michelle, I still have the contest to do. I'm just talking about this Delta 8 pre-roll, this Wellicy Delta 8 pre-roll. But Sharon Doyle, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the party.
She was like, I want Maui. I would give it to me now.
Like, yeah.
She's like, I won.
I mean, hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Michael Scott.
Dash Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, right?
I missed that show.
Yeah.
Screw Peacock.
Let's see. In here, hey, Lindsay, I'm happy to hear that I've had a horrible day in 3 minutes in here, and y'all have me laughing so hard I'm crying. Well, I'm happy, Lindsay, that we could put a smile on your face. You know, I mean, and obviously it's comments like Chad's like talking about like CBD water slides. I mean, like it's all you guys, like Justin talking about an adult water park, like. You all are some naughty people. Lori, Cam, what you say? What do I got planned for the weekend?
I'm getting high.
I mean, tonight I'll chill because my girlfriend just got back into town. So I'm just going to chill. We'll get high. Tomorrow I'll be in the office. I will be here tomorrow. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, chill tonight. And then I'll just, you know, kind of work the rest of the weekend, you know. I think I might do some, like, trimming and stuff, you know. Yeah, actually, definitely, I'll do some trimming for another batch of the KLR gas that we just got back from the lab. And I did finally get the terpene analysis and the potency COA. So I will update on update those on the website as well. Whoa, what?
What?
Michelle, I'm cooking and munching on dragon fruit lozenges. Are they medicated dragon fruit lozenges? Because dragon fruit's like a good flavor.
Ooh.
But it's like, how do you describe dragon fruit? Is dragon fruit an actual fruit?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Why would they call it
I don't know.
Fruit?
Dragon fruit.
It's a cool fruit, dude.
Have
you never seen one? They're pretty cool.
Like, oh, yeah. Is it the pink one?
I don't know.
With the white inside?
I really don't know.
Yeah,
I'm talking out of my ass.
Yeah.
I really have no idea.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, yeah, it was that one. Okay.
We should get some.
Yep. Dude, I use that picture from Amazon. I use that for AVV when they made the because there was a raspberry something dragon fruit flavor that they had.
Yeah.
And
you use this one?
Yeah, I remember that photo when I wrote the product page for them.
Put it as a picture.
Yeah, it was like
photo.
Dragon Sex. It was called Dragon Sex is what it was called. The flavor was called Dragon Sex. Yeah, I helped them make it.
The unregulated times.
Yeah, I used to help them make e-juice, you know. It's pretty cool.
Back in my heyday.
Back in my day, I used to make e-juice. I mean, that is always another option, too. You can make your own e-juice.
Where the hell do you get a dragon fruit from? Not Walmart.
Probably not Walmart. I don't know if we'd even sell them in Colorado, honestly. They might.
Whole Foods?
Whole Foods, yeah. See, okay, so I see, Lindsay, I was white that. I just want to try. I've tried the flavor, but I've never had the actual fruit. Like I've tried dragon fruit flavored things, the dragon sex that I was just talking about, but not the. Where at an Asian market? Oh, we need to go there, dude.
But how do you know what's a good dragon fruit?
I don't know.
Is it firm? Does it need firm?
Is it firm? Is it squishy?
Soft?
Like
the squishier the better, the firmer the better.
Whole Foods. Oh, Whole Foods. We could try Whole Foods.
I've seen people eat it, and it entices me.
It does. It really does. I want to try it.
I need to eat more fruit.
Dude, you need to get smoothies are like I love smoothies, bro. That's the easiest way
I
for me
want
to
to
get
get
it.
big ass. Do we have a blender?
Yeah, we do.
No, do we really?
Yeah, I had one at the old house. Yeah, an actual blender.
Like an actual blender.
Yeah, we do.
Not the little sissy ninja one.
Yeah. We need the big one. And then Lori's in here. Fruit that's dragging its tail. Lori's got the jokes today. And all right. So, guys. So, do you guys have any questions about anything that we talked about? I know a lot of it was kind of heavy on the PAX Act. Not really my plan, but I mean, I don't have any plan coming into Feel Good Friday. You guys guide the show, the direction of the show. You dictate it, by just your questions, and then you know me, I'll go on my rants about shit, and then you guys will ask questions about that, and then it's just, that's why I love this open forum Q&A directly with you guys. It's unfortunate, that we're not reaching as many people. I can definitely tell by the viewership count that Facebook is, I can tell by the reach and everything, Facebook is fucking us. Yeah. So even with the shares and it's just been low, and I'm gonna have to call Mark.
Call Mark. We're gonna have to go fight Mark.
Hey, no, those are fighting words, dude. We may get banned.
Yeah, he's a little bitch too. He probably cry.
Yes.
Probably he'd probably be the person like, I'll sue you.
I'll sue you.
If you hit, I sue. You touch me, I'll sue.
Lori said, I am just so concerned. I am not sure about what though. Well, Lori, hey, if it's anything concerning CBD Delta 8 hemp products, I'm here. I'm here to help you out in any way that I can. The flesh should give just slightly. Okay, well, Lindsay, we're going to try and do that. And
the flesh.
The skin, the flesh. I like the flesh, like talking the fruit flesh. I like that better. Lindsay, I'm going to steal that from you. I'm literally stealing it. Instead of skin, I feel like it describes, it makes it a lot more of a, because when you said flesh and I read that, I imagined me grabbing it, and I was like, okay, I know exactly what she's fucking talking about. It's just a vivid description. I'm doing it. I'm stealing that from you.
But when I think of flesh, I think of the other side of the skin.
Well, nope. I'm saying flesh now. Lindsay, I'm stealing that from you, okay?
So you replace flesh with skin with flesh?
Yep. Yes, I am.
If you say enough, it sounds
flesh. If you say enough word, any word enough, it sounds weird as shit. It's what is this language that I am speaking? Do you ever guys get high and be you say a word and you're somebody had to come up with this word and associate a meaning to it, and then get everybody to buy in to keep making those sounds, that's all it, language. Sometimes I get high and I just think about language, and it really I go down a rabbit hole in my brain, just trying to comprehend languages and how what did most of it come from? Latin. I think that's where it came from.
The thing that gets me is you take it back a step further and you start thinking of all right, who was this right here, this shape, this is a circle.
Yeah, who the
hell was this is a circle? The only reason we call it a circle is because we were taught this is a circle.
Yeah, you just
this is a circle. This could be a goddamn square for all we know.
Imagine, see, aren't you glad that we live in this day and age now, guys? We didn't have to figure out all that shit. We were just born and taught it. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe I'm the only one that does that, but I do get high, and I think about shit
What
like
if the
that.
aliens come and we're like, yeah, this is a circle, and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I have to swear.
Then Michelle's out here saying, I don't need to be high to wonder what the sounds are emitting from my mouth. like cuss words. They're only cuss words because we determined them to be cuss words. Before they were cuss words, people were probably just saying, fuck this, fuck that, fuck. Like,
A word.
yeah, it's just a word. I don't know. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm trying and then Lori's like, Eden is grabbing things. Watch out. I'm always just grabbing. Oh, I see what you're going down, Lori and Cam. I see where you're going with that comment. It took me a second. I'm a little late to the party, but hello, I am here. Welcome.
Tee-hee.
Thank
Tee-hee.
you. All right, Lori. Hey, you got the jokes today, Lori. Like, you may be sleepy, but you
Sneaky.
still, yes, you're sneaky funny. Sleepy, sneaky funny.
Sleepy, sneaky.
Sleepy, sneaky.
Sneaky, sleepy.
And Michelle's just dying over here. So, I mean, hey, I'm glad that you guys are like cracking up, laughing, having a good time. I just wish I could like see your faces. I mean, I could if I sent you guys a link and then like I could have you all like video in on here. Maybe I'll do that like on like a Monday or Tuesday. I should try that. I've never done it on here, and I'll just like post let me see if I guess. Oh yeah, you just do it this way.
Put it in the comments, see what happens. Everyone starts going crazy.
Dude, like,
start getting recorded.
well, I think they just like join. No, Lindsay, I don't even have to do a Zoom meeting. Like, I can literally do it in this software right here. I can paste a link, and then you guys can. It just 10 people can join. Let's see.
Paste the link.
I've never done it before. Let's see. Join on video. Like, I could have up to 10 people on here, okay, guys? Like,
oh, here we go.
Like, I don't know. I want to see if
first come, first serve.
Yep.
Press the link.
like hole. Hole? What about a hole? Who's at a hole? Oh, the rabbit hole years ago, and my butt got stuck because someone threw me a rope. Hey!
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I'm so. Oh.
No.
Oh.
I just see like I can have like different like setups for the screens, and like see I can have thumbnails so it's like a Zoom call. I don't know. Yeah, if you guys want, don't do it.
I want to join.
See?
Oh my god, you can't only
See, I told you, dude. Like, you guys click the link and then you can join in. Like, I'm telling you, like it. Like, oh my god, shit! I don't have my cam hooked up, Lori. I don't know what it is. I genuinely do love because like I don't see you cuss too often. So when I do see you cuss, like it makes me happy. I don't know. I'm just that offended by
I just want to
cussing.
see what it looks
I just like grew up like I don't know. I know like some people grew up in like conservative households where like cussing was bad, but
ready to join. Enter your name. Cam. Join.
Like, I don't know what this will look like.
Oh, what is it?
Hold on.
What's happening?
I don't know. We're going to see. Cam joined. I don't know how
Maybe you have to put me in.
Oh, yeah, I do. Here he is. Look.
Oh!
See? There's Cam looking, and we can turn Cam's mic down because, like, shut the hell up.
What?
Yeah, so, like, see?
This is interesting.
Michelle said, I talk like a sailor. Yes, I can tell most of you guys are like that, except I should probably turn that on because they're probably hearing echoed. Michelle, I can tell most of you guys are like that because nobody has said like, oh my God, maybe I have turned people off by my cussing, but yeah, see? So like you guys can do that. Like too much Cam.
Damn. It'd be like that sometimes.
And then Lori said, oh, hell no, let it rip. Let's cuss. Like it's Chad, too much Cam.
Give me this. I need to hit this. I'm freaking out. Chad made me hurt my
I talk like a sailor. Yeah, I mean, it's bad. Like, I feel kind of bad, like, when I'm talking, like, when I'm talking to my grandma, like, sometimes I'll just cuss, about things, like, and then I'm like, shit. Like, she doesn't say anything, but I'm just like, nah, sorry, grandma.
I feel like she doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't think like, grandma's really chill.
Too.
Like, grandma's not, like, conservative at all. Like, she's
a hippie.
Yeah, grandma's definitely a hippie. So that's what I'm saying. Like, any of you guys could join that. Like, I pasted that link, and I could have up to, so it would be me and up to 10 people. And then it would all just be, I could have it set, like, looking kind of like a Zoom
Stuart? Meeting. Where the hell is Stuart?
Stu Baby has not been in the last 2 live streams. He must be sleeping. little baby. All mobile is not supported, but now I know to get on the laptop. Yes, exactly. Stu Baby's definitely asleep right now. Yeah, Lindsay, well, good to know. See, I'm glad we did this way, just playing around with it. Do you guys like, I know like we didn't have a lot of like YouTube and Twitch comments like normal, but normally when there's a lot of cross-platform traffic and chats, you guys, that's when having this chat overlay would be beneficial to you guys. I don't know if you guys liked it, but I know you guys liked it when there was YouTube and every other chat or other social platforms chatting in on here. So I don't know. I'm just playing around with it. Cam thought it was a good idea, and I went along with it about just trying it. I mean, Friday is a good time. No, I mean like about the chat overlay and everything. But
I think it's cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, that could be another segment where we just kind of go in, like, doing it on a Monday or Tuesday where we just go in and I invite guests. Who can I invite to talk about CBD products, about a topic? Maybe I should start doing that. I mean, I am friends with a lot of manufacturers, I guess, like owners and stuff.
Your Koi rep.
Jonathan did want to do that, actually. My Koi rep, Jonathan would. I will say Jonathan did want to do that. He was.
He could put his own name. What if you put his name? You put my Koi rep.
Oh yeah, I would make him. I would say you have to put when it asks you for your name, Jonathan, my Koi rep.
What does he put?
National sales manager or whatever, some bullshit. Like Michelle said, I'm shy. Hey, no, I get it. I understand. Like, listen, like getting on camera. Like, I will say, like the first time I did a live stream, I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's so weird. Like, it's. I'm talking to a camera like that pushes it out to the internet. I don't have an audience here, so it's like I don't get to hear your reactions. Like that was hard. So like just now I'm just like so accustomed to this. I'm just like, so when I think I say something funny, I just imagine, like when you're watching a TV show, like I just imagine like you guys are all just laughing. Probably most of the time you're like, oh my God, like that was the dumbest. Shut up, Eden. So, but in my mind, maybe you call me a little senile, but hey, I hear laughs. So, no, I'm not schizophrenic, guys. Like, they're like, Eden, that's schizophrenia. If you're hearing laughs in your own head, like something is wrong with you. But I will say, I get it, Michelle. But being on camera is definitely one of those things where it's like, I became so comfortable with it. Maybe someone from Pinnacle, actually, that could be super cool. Having a different guest. I've had a hard time getting on camera on film and video. Yeah, I can have, honestly, I could get RD from Pinnacle Hemp. RD for sure, because he does live streams.
Oh, RD would love it.
RD would love it. I could get, I'm even friends with the owner over at Pinnacle, so he might be interested, but RD for sure. Jonathan from Koi, I could get in here. Even
like Nasty Nate.
Yeah, just having other people in here and just having, what I think I would like to do is just have like one centralized topic, and then we're all like all the guests are in there. Just honestly, what I'm thinking more of with that is like a roundtable talk. So it's like, when you're at a conference and there is a bunch of influencers sitting up there on the couch on the stage and everybody's sitting in the audience listening, and there's all just one centralized topic that then leads into Q&A. So something like that, a roundtable talk, I think that would be kind of cool and beneficial for you guys. Would that be something that you would like? I would just have to go out there and reach out to these guys and gals that I work with. I could maybe my rep from Nirvana. I don't know. It would definitely have to be like Pinnacle for sure and Koi, because I know those are both manager levels. I wouldn't just want, I would hope most of the sales reps I work with know their shit, but I definitely want to make sure that they do know what they're talking about as well. But yeah, I could do that for sure. That would be awesome, Chad. Yeah, so I'd have to start planning that, but I'd kind of try to get the audience's feedback for like topics that you would like to see discussed. Who knows? We could even talk about some of the topics that we cover on Wellness Wednesday to get more than just like our opinions and our research, get the opinions of other influencers in this industry. I think that would be really cool. I've been trying to figure out an idea for another live stream on a Monday, Tuesday, or a Thursday, and now here's another one. Guys, I've told you for a while now that I need to figure out kind of different content series that I can do. So we're live every single day. Like if I could have that, anything, that's what I would do. We would be live every single day. I just don't want it to be repetitive. I want it to be engaging and beneficial for you guys. It's not just like, oh, product giveaway. Like that's not what it's focused around. I want it focused around education and expanding your knowledge base so you can enjoy these products to the greatest extent. Because without knowledge, you're not going to be able to enjoy these products really because, well, you're probably going to buy off price, cheapest price, and that's going to get you into some trouble. You're not going to know to look for third-party test results and so on and so forth. Everything that we've covered, in the last 147 episodes of Wellness Wednesday and now the last 67 episodes of Feel Good Friday. Like, holy shit. Chad said tour of their operation would be cool if that's allowed. That would be certainly very, very cool. I mean, COVID protocols are a little strange, but a lot of them, honestly, like Koi's in California, they were working at home for a while. I mean, they might still be working at home. That's the thing. I mean, right now is a little strange. Touring the operation, something like that would be cool. But I mean, it's just like with a sales rep, that could be a little hard. Like Koi, I think we could make that happen. RD, like he's in a different state from where they manufacture their products. Mm-hmm. So, but I like where your head's at, Chad. Keep shooting those ideas to me so then I can incorporate it to it. But I can reach out to them and see. I would just need to figure out a topic. I mean, we can just talk about maybe do a roundtable about the PAX Act. I don't know. About what CBD manufacturers are going to be doing in regards to the PAX Act. I don't know. Just something. Education. Justin, hey, good job for being able to like spell that, man. I would have just been like education. I don't know. I'm not very good at like
spelling.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, no, like I guess like weird words like that. Yeah, maybe spelling, I guess, would be a way. Sounding it out and spelling it properly. Education. I'm glad you feel that way about becoming just another stream oversaturating. Yeah, I mean, anybody could go live and you read any marketing blog about how to launch your company and how to give it more exposure on social media. Live streaming is going to be the first, and they're going to be like, oh, do giveaways. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, we do giveaways, but that's not the main general premise of our live streams. Like,
it's like 5%.
Yeah, if that. Like, we talk about it, like, but it's just like you guys are coming in here, and I know you guys are obviously here for more than just the giveaway because you guys are asking engaging questions and you guys are learning shit. And most of you guys have been watching us. I mean, some of you have been watching us since episode 1 of Wellness Wednesday. Lori said, or just a meeting about what new product companies coming out or what has come out lately. Yes, we could talk about what's come out lately. Some companies are a little more reserved in regards to what's coming out. And I totally get that. But keep those ideas coming. Seriously, guys. Like I've made a lot of connections in this industry. There's a lot of amazing suppliers and or manufacturers that we work with that I've had the opportunity to work with and get to know. And I've learned from them too, So I think it'll be great to bring them on and, if they're interested, obviously. I'm not going to be like, hey, you have to do this. If you want to work with me, you have to come on to my roundtable segment. I could maybe.
When you're big enough.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if I'd ever be that pretentious, though. You have to sign on for 6 roundtable episodes for me to be able to sell your product. Let's see. I dig it. Your streams are about education. And yeah, I mean, it's value. I want to be bringing you guys value because yeah, you guys can go out and Google and get information, but it's just like, is it accurate? Is it legit? Because you could find 2 articles, even if they're, they could be near each other on the rankings. You can find 2 articles about the same topic, but say completely different things or slightly different things about varying components of the topic you're reading about. And then you're just like, whoa, like what is right, what isn't. But a live video, like you guys can ask us directly. Like we are the manufacturers, we are the business owners in this industry. So that's what I'm hoping. Now that we're talking about this more, my mind is kind of really starting to run about this whole roundtable thing and how it could be very, very beneficial for you guys. So, yeah. Lori, hey, you know me. I always got to do what was the loosey goosey dance? Or
Yeah.
the loosey goosey. I always like to do like little. I'm just random like
Keep
that.
it loose, keep it fresh.
You know, yeah. That's kind of the motto here.
Keep it easy.
Yeah. Feeling easy. LOL, that may be a good way to weed out terrible products, though. Can you educate my customers for 6 segments? Hey, I mean, yeah, that is very true. Oh, hello, Andrew Bolden. Hello, darling.
Give him a little care.
Might play some Xbox this weekend, man. Maybe.
I would play with you guys, but all you play is your stupid Fortnite.
Warzone, bro.
Yeah,
I
same
don't
thing.
know. They're about to nuke the map. About to get a new map.
No, what other maps they nuke?
Fortnite.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, okay, dude.
Just saying.
Thank you, Michelle. I hope that I'm glad to hear you say that we do bring great value, because that's honestly what I hope that you guys get when you're watching these live streams. I do want to. That's why I was really upset about this whole Facebook limiting our reach thing, because it's like we used to be able to get up to like 20, 30 viewers, and now we've just been at like, what are we at, 8 on Facebook? It's just like poopy right now.
Yeah, we used to be higher than that.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm just happy that you guys are here, but I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep showing up.
Click.
No matter if Facebook keeps pushing me down, we're still going to keep going live for you guys. We're still going to be here if you want us. Just make sure you guys, when you follow the Wellicy Facebook page, make sure you prioritize the notifications.
Andrew said, I can only play tonight. I got my check right on Monday, so got to study this weekend. Nerd.
Okay, Andrew, maybe. Nope, dude. Nope, we're not. You're not playing at all. You should study tonight and tomorrow and Sunday. So you're triple prepared, okay? So
He's like, I can't do that more. He's probably already drunk.
Probably. You drinking, Andrew? You sipping, bro?
I mean, there's no typos.
Jet said can't play Frogger. Hey, Frogger's legit.
Go.
They did actually come out with Frogger on your phone.
So is Pac-Man.
You know, yeah, an Apple Arcade in the Apple Arcade. Like, that's just kind of cool.
Remember when we were kids, I had that joystick game?
Yep, pretty sick.
Wrecked it. Had all the classics on it. Dig Dug.
Oh, Phil. Yes, I was looking at that strain when I was down in because I was talking to their team when I was down in Orlando, and they were there selling stuff at Champs, and I was talking to them, and that was one of the strains they were talking about.
He said, I did buy 2 y'all boys at the gas station. So, yeah, I'll be drinking. He meant tall boys.
Tall boys. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Andrew.
Y'all
Like,
boys.
and Phil McCall, hey, I made it. And Phil, isn't, I believe is tomorrow your birthday? I believe we were chatting and you said the day before my birthday. Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. On a Saturday, too.
Hell yeah, dude. Get extra stoned. My dude. But I hope you're having a good solid Friday, my man. All right, let me see. What was that boring one called? Ping pong. Oh yeah, ping pong with that like ping pong, ping pong.
Yeah.
It was just pong. Ping 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 ping.
Great game.
Yeah, right. Oh, Justin, bro, I remember Math Blasters in Oregon Trail. I definitely remember Math Blasters because my mom was like, "Yo, Eden, you're dumb as shit in math. Like, you need all the help you can get." And well, still didn't help, but I absolutely remember playing Math Blasters. Like that, like gave me like some serious. Just reading that gave me like some nostalgia. Like thinking back to it, yeah, it didn't. I mean, hopefully it helped you in math because it didn't help me, man. I'm dumb as shit when it comes to math. I'm just like,
I didn't do too bad at math. English was horrible.
I'm just like, like from like Limitless when you see like all those like. The numbers and shit. That wasn't me in math. I was just like, I would see a number and it would be like a foreign language to me. And I was like, yo, I don't get it. No, Lori, it's just, my mom's birthday. Okay. I was like, Lori, no, it's Phil's birthday. But I see Justin. I didn't see your comment. I apologize. Happy birthday to Justin's mom. Then.
Andrew's birthday's next Friday.
Andrew, don't. Don't try to overstep Justin's mom and Phil's birthday. Okay, Andrew? Like next week, okay? Sit down. We'll talk about this next week, okay? He's like, I am sitting down, Eden. What do we want me to do? Like,
stand up, sit down.
Oh my gosh, I'm all set for tomorrow. Got the raw tubes and plenty to film. So you're about to have a fantastic day. Do you guys have any kind of questions about products or anything? You know, and we're kind of wrapping up. Yes, this month is almost over, and honestly, I am sitting on the pooper right now. Okay, well, I'm taking a Voop. Oh, we're not on Instagram. I'm taking a Voop, remember? Like, that guy was great. I'm sitting on the pooper. I mean, at least you're honest. I mean, would not be surprised if there was at least one other person that through the duration of this show was watching this while on the pooper. There's nothing wrong with it. We all know. We all do it. Like, you know, it's just it's just an acceptable thing in our society at this point in time. Like, nobody talks about it.
Yeah, we don't
but
need
like,
to.
we all know about it, you know? Like,
I mean, guys talk about it.
I mean, guys, absolutely, yeah. Or you'll just hear from like the bathroom and you just hear like a video or something like echoing in the bathroom, and then it's just like, oh my god.
Or you just want to destroy the bathroom.
But yes, Lori. I mean, honestly, you know what is even wilder? Quarter 1 is already almost over.
Jesus.
Of 2021. That means we were a fourth of the way through 2021. Oh my god. It's wild, guys. Okay. I'm just scrolling up and down on the comments, making sure I didn't miss anything. And I want you guys to all make sure you guys are getting your questions and comments answered, because I'm always here for you guys. Oh, look, we're getting more viewers. I think we need to just stay on longer. It's probably because you know whose stream ended. You know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Because you don't know what you don't know.
Doug's are back with his jokes.
But if you know, Dougie Fresh is back. He did. See, we might have
jokes.
We might have to just keep going.
I used to be a banker. I lost interest. I got a
Dougie,
job
right?
at a bakery. I needed the dough.
Doug, I hope, do you say it, please? Tell me you use these jokes at like family get-togethers at like Thanksgiving, and they're like, oh god, like Uncle Doug's gonna be there, you know, with his jokes. Because I would look forward to that. Like, if I was like, yo,
the whole family's like just in the just God, what? And
Doug,
we're at the end of the table. It's like, this is great.
Doug, I would love that. Like, oh my gosh, listen to that song. What song?
So,
wait, where? Happy birthday song?
Happy
Or did you chat it to me? I don't know. Sorry, my phone's like going.
I don't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, what is this? How does Moses make his coffee? All right, I like that one. That one's good, Doug. I mean, shit. We're just gonna keep chatting on here. I mean, look, we're getting more viewers. Keep on sharing, guys. Let's get these viewerships up. Like, let's go. Let's actually, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to try and do like a little little late night like share sesh real quick just to see.
I can't believe Stuart's not in here yet. He's
believe-
up, dude.
Oh. Shh.
Tell him to shut the hell.
It's just like, oh my god, like be quiet. It's like, shut up, Eden. Like, you guys laughing? You guys, I think on Feel Good Fridays, we might have to just have this set up, and then Wellness Wednesday do full screen. But we'll see. But I need to make a custom little like Wellicy background, and
I think Doug's done. Is Doug done?
Doug, is that all the jokes you have, man? Like, come on, my man. Come on. Let's see here. Boom. I'm just like sharing this out. Like, here we go.
BMS jokes aren't funny, period. That's a good one. That's a fucking good one.
All right, Doug.
That's a classic right there.
All right, Doug.
I think that should get highlighted.
All right. Oh my gosh. We would just start laughing about stuff till we all had tears. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like, see, Doug, I'm just so happy. All right, Doug, I'm going to highlight that. We'll highlight it for you. Oh my goodness! Like, yeah, hey, dog, that's good, man. I'm gonna have to keep that one in the books, in the back of my mind in case. Wait. Oh, Modest Yahoo. Are you talking about Modest Yahoo? Is that who you're talking about, Michelle? I know I couldn't spell that. See, perfect example. Modest Yahoo. I could not spell that. But English, I crushed it in English. A, baby. Not math.
So, dog, you're slowing down a little bit. I don't know that PMS joke. That was top tier, bro.
Dude,
now you're starting to go down. You're starting to you're going down.
We're done for the day. Doug's done for the day.
He said at first I didn't like my beard, then it grew on me.
Oh, what did you say, Michelle? About wait, where did that go? Oh yeah, Modest Yahoo. Sorry, don't know how to spell it. Gosh, you missed the jokes. I know I've been mulling over a business plan for 4 years. No, not Modest Mouse. Yeah, Modest Yahoo. Right? Modest Yahoo. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You don't know who Modest Yahoo is?
No. Some alien?
No, dude. I'll show you. I used to stay up all night to see. Wait, where did this go? When the sun went, then it dawned on me. No. Okay. The orchestra. Okay. Yes. Thinking of different people then. I'm gonna look that up. But wait, where did you? I thought I saw something, Michelle. Are you talking about New Jersey? About like cannabis or something? I don't know. Maybe I was like imagining things because I thought I saw something, but I think I see Lindsay replied. I think that New Jersey will have a huge influx of people moving. They legalized weed, but I think it will be more than Colorado. They also made community college free. Yeah, but like, isn't New Jersey already like expensive as shit? Cannabis is just going to make it even more expensive. I mean, like I will say, like, since cannabis legalization, it's just like everything is getting like gentrified. It's kind of like wild down in like Denver and shit. Like, so I think it's pros and cons, all of it, but I didn't post that. Okay, I'm losing my mind, Michelle. See, I lose my mind too, guys. It's not just you guys. I lose my mind frequently. So, all right. Any last minute questions that you guys have? Make sure you guys, if you do need to pick up any CBD or Delta 8 products over the weekend, make sure you use the code FG67 to get 10% off your entire order. And I actually, because I love y'all so much, we haven't done a discount in a little bit. I love you guys so much. So it's good through Sunday at 11:59 p.m.
I thought it was just till tonight.
Nope, Sunday, baby.
You freaking got me.
I got you. I got you. Good, chicken fucker. I got you good, chicken fucker. I got you good, chicken fucker. Michelle said cannabis is very expensive. Let me ask you this, Michelle: is it the cannabis that's expensive, or is it the tax rate that makes it expensive? Like, how much is a gram of wax before tax, if you know that off the top of your head, or an eighth of flour before tax? You know that? Let me know. I can't wait for you to try your new stuff either, Michelle. But, I mean, that does happen with a lot of stuff, with the legalization, especially after recent legalization, I should say, is trying to figure out the whole taxation and the cost and all of that. So let me see here. All right, we're gonna put that here. All right, no questions, none. All right, tax dropped to 40% last July. I think ours is at like 23 or 25%. Is what it is. I think ours can cap out at 27%.
I concur.
I think it's something like that. I don't know. I mean, like, for example, a 4-gram bucket will be like, I could get like a 4-gram bucket of THC diamonds with terpene sauce for $90, and then with tax, it's like 124, 125, 112, or 112. Yeah, 112.
The acre.
Yeah, 125. So it'd be 112. So, but I'm okay with that.
For legal weed, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Abso-freaking-totally.
But the dispensary kept the same tax. Tax drop. Oh, tax dropped to 4%. Why were the Indians here first? They had
He's slowing down, dude. That PMS joke was just top tier.
His PMS one, dude. Doug, my man, like, oh.
You let that one out too soon.
I love you, Dougie. You just over there. Are you just like chiefing, my man, and just like, because like when I say something funny, at least I think it's funny. I like giggle out loud, like when I'm high. I'm like, yeah, and it's like whatever. Like my girlfriend's like, "Nah, wasn't funny." I'm like, "Well, it's funny to me." So like that's all that matters. Like I said it, so I would laugh.
So I made myself laugh.
Yeah.
I just gotta make myself happy. That's all that matters.
Phil said, I say screw the dispensary, cheaper to grow it. Yeah, I know, Phil, but not everybody can do that, and not everybody wants to do that. It's just like it's cheaper to go make your own edibles. Not everybody can cook. Everybody has the basic ingredients, but it takes time and effort, right? That's really what you're paying for when you're buying a finished product from the dispensary. You're paying for the convenience and the quality and the sourcing. The branding. So Michelle said price, I'm elevated. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being elevated. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna go get nice and elevated once I get off here. I dropped a few more LOL while playing GTA 5.
Dude, I think I want to get GTA 5.
Dude, they're talking about GTA 6, bro. Just wait. I don't know if I can. All right. I mean, shit. GTA 5, it came out, 2013? Years ago, and it's still one of the
8 years
highest grossing games. Michelle, I make my own. It is, and I get it, but I always laugh even if you weren't funny. Thanks, Grandma. Grandma's here. Look, I told you guys, Grandma lurks in the background. I told you. See? Grandma lurks. And then she just comes in here and just drops
you up.
Drops that here. Yeah. See? I'm Grandma's funny little boy. At least I'm funny to Grandma, right? Like, oh my gosh. Grow hydro, always primo. See, I've never grown hydro, Phil. I have zero experience growing hydro.
Oh, God.
I'm just like worried about like the pH and keeping all the balance of everything. Like, is that difficult to do? I know there's pH up and down, like all that, but where you can additives. But I don't know. Maybe I'd have to like ask you, Phil, for like some of your. I could learn from your mistakes without making them because I've considered it, but I've just never done it. I have a tent. I usually do soil and everything. So maybe if I do that this next round, I'll ask you. All right, everyone. And I think, is this pull up? Let me see here. The little
Grandma, are you on Delta 8 gummies right now? She said, because I love you too.
No, thanks, Grandma.
To TWO.
Like
me and you.
Yeah, like you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grandma, did you take did you take the Delta 8 gummies? Grandma wants to try the Delta 8 cartridge too. Woo!
Oh, and she said, hi, everyone.
Oh, shit. Look, Grandma's engaging now. See? Look, Grandma. Everyone's friendly in here.
Grandma's about to have a bunch of new friend requests.
Yeah. Grandma, you got your friends in the house. I know you were saying that you haven't been able to go to your card games and stuff. Look, now you can engage with us and hang out with your friends on here. Now we can all have a grand old time together. Don't worry, guys. I'm pulling up the giveaway giveaway.
Damn, dude, Grandma's getting stellar engagement right now.
Is she?
Dude, 1 minute ago she said, hi, everyone. 3 likes already. Grandma heart. Woohoo, Grandma.
Damn. Grandma, I guess I might have you on one of the round tables.
Yes, on Delta.
See? I don't make this shit up, guys. Like, thank you, Grandma, for hopping up in here. Like,
do you think she's sitting in her chair right now?
Absolutely. Grandma, you sitting in your rocking chair? I guarantee, Grandma, are you sitting in that chair, Grandma?
Probably they're eating bad, too.
Yep. Just love it, Grandma. Thank you for coming on here, Grandma. So happy that you're here. We love when you come on here, Grandma. Grandma needs to be on the round table. I told you guys, actually, I asked Grandma if we could ever sit down and film a video about CBD and now Delta 8 usage. Just talking about it, and she said she would. So I just need to, obviously COVID. Once Grandma gets her second vaccination shot, then I'll be more comfortable going over there. But even though I've seen Grandma and everything, she's already gotten first shot. But
she got a shot?
She did get a shot. Yep, she told me that. So it's got to keep everyone safe. Let me see. Grandma can come and talk about Delta 8. That's what I'm saying, Lori, is Grandma just. It wouldn't be a pre-recorded video. It would be like I'd sit down, like my YouTube review videos, and we would sit down to kind of interview segment, and then I'd cut it and, edit it and then put it up on YouTube and everything. So
the music.
Put the music up. And then like you said, your grandma's the best. Yeah, Grandma's pretty sweet. Grandma, we do love Grandma quite a bit. But yes, Lindsay, got to keep the grandmas safe. And the grandpas too, but a friend of mine had a hydro grow in Michigan. Yeah, hydros look sick. Like they really, really do. But all right, everyone, let's do the giveaway. Actually, let me refresh this page.
Oh, she said, I'm having a luncheon tomorrow. I was sitting in my car waiting to take groceries and already took second shot. No side effects.
Well, Grandma's free. Grandma's like, I'm going buck wild now.
I'm going to play cards later tonight.
Yeah.
With my girl.
Yeah, Grandma. Yes, Queen. Yes. Yes, Queen. Oh, Grandma. See, look how much fun you added into the stream. Yep, love it.
What's up, motherfucker?
Yeah. It was good. You have a moment to talk about Delta 8?
Oh my God, can we post?
Yeah, dude, right? With the little chat bubble, you have a moment to talk about Delta 8. Oh my God. D8, as your grandma feeling? Grandma's like, and she probably took her CBD capsule today too. I know she takes that like in the morning or maybe at night, but yeah. And I'm just excited to get Grandma to try the Delta 8 cartridge. She tried to hit it when she was over at my house last week, and I was like, Grandma, you have to drive. Like, I don't know. I was like, you eat half a gummy and you're solid. I was like, don't hit this. So when I see her for Easter, she'll hit the Delta 8 cartridge. Yeah. See, you could do that. Wait, congrats, Grandma, on no side effects. Oh, look, Lori, look, you and Grandma are friends. Yeah, shit. Lori, positive thinking works.
And then Grandma said, Lori, oh.
Yep. That's what I was reading, bro. Like, Lori, positive thinking works. Like, oh, shit. Grandma's engaging in the stream. We love it, Grandma. Thank you so much.
She's like, yeah, I usually only take a quarter of one, but I took a full one today. I feel great.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, right? Like, mine is on its way. The D8. Let me know, Michelle, when you get that D8. Please, 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 please. And enjoy it a lot. Okay, then. Since I think it takes everything else. My boy Justin Jenkins, winner chicken dinner. Justin Jenkins, look at you, bro. You did it. You did it, Justin. You did it, Justin.
All right, to claim your prize, you have to click the link. Come on the live stream with us and say what you want.
No, when I did that Zoom call, he actually did. Justin doesn't care. He hopped on there and did it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, because when I did that Zoom, when I tried it, and then we discovered it was poopy. Yeah, it was John Ojeda and Justin that hopped on there when we were doing it.
Of course,
when we tried it, when we did like a, yeah.
Of course, John.
There you go, Justin. Yeah, so just let me know which one you want. Over and out, so I can finish cleaning house. Hey, y'all, come over and clean.
Did Grandma just say over and out?
We love you, Grandma.
That was great.
We'll chat soon. I love you so very much.
That was a big dick size, dude.
Like, Grandma, you're the best. You stole the show. Holy shit.
Over and out.
I'm choking on my spit. They die on camera. Oh, like, gosh.
Calm down, dude. Relax.
Mm-hmm.
Being outlandish.
I'm going to hit that Wowie. You want the Maui Wowie Delta 8 pre-roll? Yeah. My man. Good shit. Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, Justin.
Congratulations.
You're doing great, man.
Justin.
You're doing great there, bro. You're doing.
Justin drinking. Justin, is your address the same? Because you've ordered from us in the past, but is it the same, my man, or do you have a new shipping address? No, wow.
Lori, I don't know why she's saying go over and clean because Grandma's house never.
Yeah, it's not even dirty. Like Grandma, like it's probably not even dirty, Grandma.
It's
like,
not. I don't think I've ever been to Grandma's house and it's ever been like a speck of dirt.
Nothing is out of
or
place. Everything is in perfect position.
Since we were kids, it's all in the same place. All the beds are made.
Phil said, "Damn, Eden hasn't even begun in hacking up the lung." I know, man. It's like so. Just imagine when I go home and I'll put it. I'll do a little video. I'll post it on the story. You
like
know,
that
taking
TikTok
a nice little dab.
You.
Oh yeah, the cough. Yeah, that's actually how I cough. Phil, it's like I just didn't want to expose myself live in front of all of you guys. Like that's how I cough.
I don't know why.
So,
you do it to yourself.
It's like,
it's like
so funny. So if I have a new shipping address, it's news to me. Perfect, Justin. I just wanted to make sure. I always ask that because I know there are some people that moved and everything. So I just, I don't want to. You know what happens? You assume I'm making an ass out of you and me. So I don't want to assume. All right.
No, Lori, it is spotless. I don't know what she's talking about.
Grandma's having a lunch and she has to make it spotless. Like it's already.
It's like
spotless. Like I'm telling you, it's spotless. At least this is my issue. Like it was the same with my mom. Like I'm like, this is clean.
They're the
no,
same.
It's not.
They're
and
the
I'm
same
like,
in that.
this is clean, and then no, it's not. Susie Girl Cough. Yes, I do like that. That's a good way. That's a good name for it. The Susie Girl Cough. Okay. That's all I guess I have for you, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. I noticed that I cough different if it's just me versus I have other people over. I think it's subconscious. Yeah, maybe.
I always do it when I'm with my friends.
Yeah.
The weirdest ones.
I was like drooling a little bit, like I cough and I drool at the same time when I'm with my friends,
Like I start rolling back.
Yeah. Just like, oh, whatever. Though he said my grandkids can never say my house is spotless. They make it, they run crazy throughout your house, Lori, and mess it up. Nah, it's the kid. Oh, Justin with his zingers.
Zing.
Zing, 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 zing. All right. Have a great weekend. I know I will. Okay. Well, with that, Phil, like, if you're going to force me to have a good weekend, man, like, I guess I'm going to have a good weekend. Like,
he literally was just like, have a great weekend. I know I will.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, he's just like, when you wave at your neighbor and you really want to just flip him off, like, that's what Phil was just doing right there.
I know I will. So pretentious.
I love you, Phil. I love you, man. Because I already know it. We were chatting last night. I know, like, once you told me that, I was like, Phil's going to be having a solid fucking weekend. Just elevating himself. Justin said a clean house is a sign of no internet connection. Or sometimes you do get a little stoned, you smoke that right strain, and you do just want to organize and clean some shit. GSD. Get shit done. All right? I hope you all get some shit done, or maybe you just chill the fuck out. If you do that, hey.
That's fine.
That's totally fine with me too. Because you worked hard this week. So you deserve a little relaxation. Just for you guys. And I think that's it. If you need anything, feel free to reach out to us via email or on the live chat on, Facebook. Facebook's the best way. Instagram gets a little crazy, but yeah, and make sure you guys use that coupon code FG67 at Wellicy.com and get 10% off your entire purchase for this entire weekend. Okay. Shit. And I just need to do something for you guys. Make sure you guys are looking right at me. Are you guys looking at me? I have a very serious announcement to do right now, okay?
Holy fucking shit.
Y'all better be. Are you looking at me? I'm just playing. I just want to see it on your guys' screen. I'm just having fun with you guys.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
Look. You guys like that? You didn't know I could do that with the camera, did you?
Oh
like,
my God.
So, all right, we'll go back out. We'll zoom back out. Sorry. All right. We'll do it. I'm just playing. Yes, Eden. Lori just says, yes, Eden, ready. I just like having fun with you guys. I'm going to go stay live for another at least 5 seconds so we can do it for 2 hours today.
We did it.
We just did it for 2. We went live for 2 hours today, guys. We appreciate all of your guys' support. You guys have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you next Wednesday, or we'll see about the round table. I'll work on that. Love you guys.
Over and out, as Graham would
Over
say.
and out.